Hi, I am Monalisa, and this talk is about how I reinvented myself. I was my biggest doubt until I proved it wrong. Have you ever looked into the mirror and thought, I don't think I'm enough? I have, not just once, but for years. I grew up chasing a version of success that wasn't mine. Like many of you coming from small town in India, the script was simple: study hard, get into a top tier college, life is made. But when I didn't get into IIT, it felt like something collapsed. Not just the dream, but also my self worth. I started questioning everything. Did I just miss my one chance at success? What I didn't realize then was sometimes the biggest breakthrough begins at rock bottom, when you are forced to stop living by someone else's definition of success. Eventually, I joined a college that has an extra I in front of IIT. But that extra I became the beginning of I found my path. I found my way into tech. And 2 years later, something incredible happened. I landed a job offer abroad, a full time role at a leading travel company in the heart of Europe. It was everything I thought was out of my reach. A top tier company, a life full of independence, a passport full of possibilities. But let's be honest, moving abroad isn't all about Instagram moments. It came with cultural shocks, language barrier, loneliness. Still, something unexpected happened. I fell in love with traveling. I started creating worldwide travel content. What started as a weekend trips turned into a full blown journey of self discovery. In just 20 months, I visited 20 countries. With every stamp on my passport, it felt like I was rewriting my story. Here is what I learned. I wasn't just discovering the world, I was discovering myself. With every flight, I was proving a voice in my head wrong. That's once just said, you are not enough. You failed. You cannot. But I could and I did. Because the most powerful shift doesn't happen in your life, it happened in your mind. I stopped chasing someone else's version of success. I stopped waiting for permission and I started owning my story. To anyone who's afraid to start over, whether it's changing career, moving cities, or simply letting go of who you thought you had to be, let me tell you this: reinvention isn't a risk, it's a gift. It's not about becoming someone else, it's about finding your own self. And no, the path doesn't always make sense at first. Like Steve Jobs said, you cannot connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. I couldn't see where this all was going, but now looking back, the dot connected. But now looking back, the dots connect. My love for travel brought me to Europe, the continent which is well known for traveling, and it manifested into working in a dream job with the biggest travel company. And today I create worldwide travel content that touches people across the world. All of this is a manifestation of becoming a dream self. So if you are holding into a doubt, I see you because I was you. But I also know this: the most unstoppable version of your life is just beyond your fear. The most unstoppable version of your life is just beyond your fear. You rediscover yourself when you prove your inhibition wrong. So let's take a leap. So let's start small. Do the thing that you once thought you couldn't. Because the day you stop believing your doubts and turn them into your ally, that is the day you reinvent yourself. Thank you.